Okay. I just want to reload real quick. Oh, wait, we can't? Oh yeah, a quick save broke for some reason. There is another way to do that small section of the town right there, which is when you spawn in that top tower, you can then jump out through the window and then strafe to the left to then grab onto an invisible ledge, which you can then crawl up onto, stand on the edge, scoot a little bit, and then you can pause launch over the houses and land on the other side. But if you're just getting started, it's actually rather tricky. So I'd recommend waiting with that. Also, in the beginning tutorial area, or not tutorial area, in the horse starting area, if you're not too keen on doing the pause launch, you can actually just follow the path where the horse normally goes, and you can actually walk in through the door where you're dragged in later, because that door is actually open. So if you're not too keen on pause launching at this point, that's fine. That's completely fine. It's kind of tricky to do. You saw me fuck it up a couple times as well. So doing the walking strat is good for beginners. Just walking, which is just, as you can see in the save. No, you can't see that in the save. Just follow the horse's path. So this chapter
There are necromancers everywhere. I'm going to see if the master is all right.
is rather simple. Normally you have to go into the castle, find Master Menelag, I think, and then fight some stuff. So what we do is you grab the mana potion, open the window, you jump out, go over here, and then another barrel skip right here. So what I do for this one is I walk it in towards the gate, back towards the gate, take like 2 steps forward, and then you do it. And then you go immediately through the gate. So now we're on the other side, and normally we're supposed to go down here and inside this house, yada yada yada. No, that's not what we're gonna do. Because the end of this chapter is in there, right? So normally, you're supposed to, like go in through there, walk across there, and jump in through that window. So what we do is we crawl up here, and then we crawl up here, up this wall. See, there is a very small invisible wall here, as you can see, to actually prevent this. But just by going up to this little wall right there and just spamming spacebar, just spam it, just normally just spam it, you'll just slowly start to crawl up it. And then there's an invisible ledge here that you can stand on. Crawl up here, stand on this, you know, Assassin's Creed like, jump onto the tree, and then just jump down, and next chapter begins. Very simple. And then you take a little bit of fall damage, but that doesn't really mean anything. So here, not much to say, you just go fast, you sword lunge to bunny hop, get a lot of speed, follow the ghoul, as you normally would, go in here. Right, here, you want a quick save. Why can't I quick save? Why is my save option disabled? Alright, this is really weird, and I don't know what's happening. Anyways, what you want to do here is, right here, there is a ledge. See, right now I'm scooting, but thankfully this wall is saving me. So basically just when you come through here, just walk into this wall, and you're basically already scooting. So then what you want to do is aim right about here-ish. I gotta be careful not to fuck this up because I can't save. Which is actually scaring me a little bit since I don't have any quick saves. Anyways, so look around here. There's no specific spot to look at. Just stand here, somewhere right here. Look somewhere around here. Pause, and then count to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want to land. I launched a little bit too high because I counted like an extra second. So awkward. Anyways. Alright, please don't load this at the... What a nice tutorial this is. That is pretty awkward. Let's try this again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I fucked. This is the worst tutorial in the world. Don't watch this. Why are you watching this? Do something else. Stop speedrunning this game.
I hope so.
Alright, try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It's been pretty dull.
Fuck you! But what I was talking about earlier is that if you don't want to do this pause launching, you can just walk along this path down here. I can show you, because why not? We're just going to show the casual path then.
Deliver the crystal to Manilag and we can be on our way.
I hope so.
Alright, so here you are. You just came out of that cutscene. So here you just start bunny hopping along. Up here. Past the guard. This door is open. Go through here. Glitch through that door. You can just walk through that. This is where you're supposed to go earlier in the game. Jump over here. Follow this guy and don't get knocked down. That's a bad idea. Up here, just follow the normal route that you normally take through the game. Wait for that guy to fall over. Come over here. Hit that lever. Bunny hop through here. This guy opens the door in a moment. There he is. Excuse me. You can kick these guards like once, and they won't get sad. They won't get mad. But yeah, just go through here like that. Ignore the ballista. Don't need that. Same thing here. Open the gate from this side.
Of course. Can you tell me where to find Menelag?
So that was the casual way, I guess, to do that section. Now I'm gonna show you the hardcore way to do this section right here. So what you do, you jump into this window, you strafe to the left, and now we are standing on an invisible ledge. So what we want to do is go right, then this chimney right there, you want to aim for that, maybe like right there, go backwards a little bit, pause, count to 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get yourself into this little corner right there, and then just slowly slide down. And now we're already here. And as you'll notice, now the NPCs haven't spawned either. That doesn't really make a difference, but sometimes there's a guard walking past here as you throw that hay bale, so it's nice that you don't need to think about him, because if you hit him with it, he will get mad. So, from here on out, it's just like the usual, going through here. Don't fuck up the hay bale skip. There you go. Throw it on the ground. There you go. Trigger the next chapter.
Sir, wake up! The manor is under attack! There are necromancers everywhere!
Also, in this chapter, if you mess up the barrel skip to get on the other side of the door, because usually I actually don't quick save. Right down here, if you don't quick save right here and you mess up, you can bunny hop around the building, which is faster than, you know, reloading the chapter up there. So same thing here, up here, go like 2 feet away from the gate and then throw the barrel below you at the right time. It'll take a lot of these, like throwing objects under you, take a little bit of practice. Crawl up here. The reason why I just don't immediately fall down on that little fucking stone bridge right there is because there's like an invisible wall right here. You can't go there. So just crawl up here like before, jump down on the tree, and down. The reason why you land on the tree is that if you fall down, you see, just from the tree to down here, you took a pretty decent amount of fall damage. Had I fallen from the very top down here, you would get stuck in an infinite death loop, because on the way down, the game's then gonna save and then, you know, load the next chapter, and then immediately as it's done, you're gonna fall to your death. And then it's gonna reload the last save, which was midair, fall down, die again. So infinite death loop.
There it is.
Oh yeah, also back in the
Jump across. You
back
can
there
do
with the
it.
hay bale, if you mess that up when the NPCs are there, you know, on the casual route, there's a very small chance that the hay bale is gonna then bounce into the NPCs and make them mad at you, and then you're gonna lose. Alright, let's try this again. We now have quick saving. I don't know why that wasn't there earlier. So look there, count to 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Crawl up here, on this little house here. Once again, there is a small invisible ledge right here. Grab that, standing in thin air now. Go slightly backwards until you start scooting like I am right now. Pause for 4 seconds. 2, 3, 4. And launch into the door. Alright. So, next up, we need this box. Because normally, to get inside this warehouse right here, you need to fight a bunch of guards and get the key. But like usual, that's slow, so we don't do that. So you get this box. This wall is rather thin. You get towards the wall. Okay, this is going to be very embarrassing because I'm really bad at this skip. So this might take me a couple tries. But it's the same idea as the other ones. You know, back towards the wall, jump, and then throw the box at the right time, and then you should phase through the wall. Also, if you're standing in the right spot, also makes a huge difference. Like that. Just like that is how you fuck it up. We might be here for a while, by the way. I do not have a like decent setup for this. But you can make a setup for every single... There you go. That's how you do it. So now you're in here, because when you have to go in here normally, this is locked. Because immediately as you enter through that door right there, this locks. But because there are no NPCs and we didn't, you know, hit that trigger, this is open. So just jump down, go through here,
Oh, if you get
open the
yourself
door,
killed,
grab that mana potion right there,
most displeased.
You know my father?
Oh,
go through here.
yes, I've known him.
This part's slightly important. Grab this ring and equip it immediately, because we need that for later. Bunny hop through here, just like casually. Grab the middle barrel. Go over here, quick save for safety, just in case you fuck this up. And same trick as before. Back towards this gate. Jump. Fuck it up. Very important. Very important step. Fuck it up one more time. The reason why we do this barrel skip right here is because normally you're supposed to go in there and then talk to like the weird Errantier, I think is his name, like the evil necromancer dude. Steal something from him and then run back here again, and then when you come back here, this gate is gone. But the end level trigger is still back there, it's just, you know, cut off. So if we can make it through this gate, we can just run immediately to the end game, or the end level trigger. So if we could do it once, you know, that would be nice. There you go, like that. So now we're back here. We're not supposed to be here yet. So you just run over here, and then you just end the level. One thing to note is...
I'm sending you to the free city of
Okay. When this loading screen ends, spam your kick key. Spam it.
Wake up.
Because then when you wake up, you're then on your feet. Because normally, you have this animation of yourself like waking up inside the water, and you're like, oh, what happened? Oh, you like start crawling around. If you spam the kick key,
Don't believe
you just cancel that cutscene, and you're just on your feet immediately, and you can just start walking. Right, next trick. You go up to this wall, you then lean into the wall, and then you can grab this box through the wall. There's a box on the other side of that wall.
Please tell her.
So what we do here is we get into this little corner right there,
I took it back.
and then we clip through this little gate here. The reason why we do that is, if you walk through there the normal way, there is a trigger there that spawns all the guards on both the boat and the docks.